It's loading in.
Yeah, I think I'm loading.
You streaming as well?
No, I can't bother, mate.
Uh,
I just wanted to get on this rather than set it all up.
fair one.
So apparently the Quest 2 is getting an upgrade in version 55.
An upgrade?
Yeah, so and the Quest Pro as well. They're having their CPUs and GPUs boosted a little bit.
How?
Yeah, but I mean it's only going to matter to the actual GPU and the headset, not.
Yeah, well, that'll still make it better because it'll mean it can process better.
Yeah, but I don't think it makes any difference to us though because we run it through the computers. So
it's even if you're running it through the computer, your computer's only sending data. It's not sending the actual. It's not processing. It's just sending data to the headset to tell it what to display.
yeah.
So in theory, it will make the headset better even if you run a cable.
Right. Okay. I didn't think it mattered.
Yeah, because even with the cable, it's not like so with the Rift S. Did you have a Rift S?
No.
So with the Rift S, obviously it was only a cable headset. You'd actually plug in to a HDMI port as well as a USB port because your graphics card would send the data as if it's a screen.
Okay.
So your graphics card would power the screen effectively. Now it's just done through the USB 3. It's purely data that's sent.
Right.
Which also doesn't make sense why you have to have a great graphics card, but I don't really understand the difference there. I'm just trying something tonight to see how much all these settings that I'm about to put on affect the sim.
Okay.
Do you need depth of field?
Probably not for us, no.
Not in VR. I don't know what the difference between is it Boke and Simple are. I don't know what the difference is there.
No idea.
I think I'll read up on that. I'm just trying plugging in straight to the motherboard again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the only way I do mine, so.
Yeah, well I had it plugged into a USB card. But I feel like even though it's giving it more charge, I feel like I'm not getting the same smoothness I was getting straight to the motherboard because obviously that's then going through a PCI Express. It's just more of a route for it to take. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Okay.
I have put MSAA on because I've realised what that does now.
What does it
do? Smooths it all out basically. You know, in your headset sometimes you get weird lines on your scenery and that.
Like jagged lines?
Yeah, it smooths it out.
Yeah, okay.
And then you edit the mask size, and I've got mine full mask MSAA, and I'm trying pixel density 1.4 as well.
Okay, cool. Are you selling your old graphics card because you've got a new one now, have you?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you get the 4090, whatever you wanted?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, nice one.
What you got at the minute?
6800 XT.
Well, I don't know what that's comparable to in the NVIDIA world.
A 3080.
Oh, okay. Not interested in the 3090.
I'm going to go strike some vehicles, I think.
Cool. What are we talking? Soft shell or armored?
So there's a convoy moving in grid CA20.
Cool.
And they look to be armored.
What, you flying?
F18.
Cool. I'll jump into 16 with some tanks. How far away is it?
It's a bit far away.
Yeah, I'll put 3 bags on them. 3 bags and 6 Mavericks. Realistic-ish load.
Yeah, I'll put some Mavs on. finally got rid of my Pico headset. Wasn't impressed with UPS, mate.
Oh, what happened?
So they're supposed to do this service where they come to your door with the
Yeah.
label,
Yep. Yeah.
collect it from you,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. Basically, this guy didn't do it, so
Oh,
I cancelled it and did another one, which was fine.
right.
Then again, I've been in all week, and he's not turned up. So I phoned up UPS today because Amazon couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
There's no customer service number for Amazon whatsoever,
No.
and
Well, it's all online,
they
and you
said,
just process a return.
yeah, but if you got a problem with it, you can't do anything with it. Do you know what I mean?
Ah.
Like, how do I know if the guy has turned up or if he
Yeah.
hasn't turned up? Um, so the guys at UPS Hub, they said, yeah, apparently he tried to deliver it twice on Monday, and I was like,
Right.
well, I was in all day and he didn't do anything like that. And if that's the second attempt, I was here Tuesday, so where's the third attempt?
Yeah.
They then phoned me back about half an hour later, one of the
Right.
managers, and they said the guy, the UPS trucks have got like a GPS,
Yeah.
and they checked his data, and he didn't even come through Wittering. He literally just scanned it as resident not in. The thing with this though is I've only got until the 7th of July to get the headset back to Amazon, or else I have to keep it.
Right.
So yeah, basically the guy said, right, what we'll do is can we send oh can we send you a label? And I was like, I'll have to go into work to print it off, and it's going to be an A4 bit of paper. Is that all right? And he goes, that's absolutely fine. And
Yeah.
there's a service station down the A1 from me, literally just
Yeah.
about a mile away. But it's got a drop off point.
Right.
So it's already been logged and everything now. So that'll get back to him, and I'll get my refund.
Oh, nice.
I was really pissed off, mate. Really, really pissed off.
Yeah, I would be.
So
I think my sim's going to do a restart because I'm changing the pixel density back.
okay.
Hopefully, with the next one, I'm just going to be able to bump everything that's not currently on will go on.
Right, I'm going to set up some mavs.
Cool. I'll be restart the game or restart itself. At least it will load
Yeah.
quicker now.
Which mavs have got like the semi-seeking water? Do you know is there any sort of missile you can just lock onto one target, fire it, go onto the next missile, lock another target, fire it?
Yeah.
Because
So you want either CCD, which is their TV, so it's effectively locking onto a contrasting item on the screen.
right,
Or you want the IR ones,
right, okay.
which you'll lock onto a heat signature.
But there's only 2 Mavericks, though, isn't there?
No, there's like another one. There's a laser guided one as well, which requires you to maintain laser.
Oh, right, okay.
For the 18 anyway. For the 16, I don't think there's any laser guided. I think there's only CCD and IR for the 16.
Okay. Right,
I use the IR ones. I find the CCD ones, the TV ones, are just not very good at locking on.
So do I need the pod then if I'm using the IR?
Yeah, I think so. Oh no, well no, you don't. You can just use the Maverick screen.
Yeah.
So what in the 16, I've got the Mavericks are slaved to the pod, so I can use the pod at weird angles to the target rather than having to fly towards it, so the Maverick can see it. So I can lock.
So will it change its direction then?
Yeah, so the Maverick's it can move its head, but not an awful amount. So
right.
I basically select a target with the pod, then turn into target at about 8 miles. I then lock it up using the pod on the 16, which then sends a signal to the Maverick to also lock up.
Okay.
And as long as they're bore sighted really well, it'll get the same thing that I'm pointing at.
Okay. Right. I'll give that a go then. F10. F10. F8. F1. Right. What does that look like? Let's get some sidewinders on there just in case. 1 fuel tank. Ground missiles.
Yeah, I had a look. The CFT mod for the 16 and the Super Hornet mod that I found because of what they use, they alter some default files, and that breaks integrity check. So you won't get on any servers with integrity check on. We don't have integrity check on because I didn't want to put it on with all the mods we use.
Yeah.
Well, the 3 or 4 that we've got on here. And
That's
I don't
fine.
really.
Just leave it off.
We know most people are on here, but the thing is, once you've changed those files without doing a game repair, they remain changed. They don't just fix themselves, so you can't alter between. So if you break your integrity check, you're pretty much telling it you're never going to go on a server with it on.
Right. Okay.
I didn't want to do that. Right. I don't know where you park here, but right, refuel, rearm. Are you on the carrier or are you on main base?
I'm in Inquiry, whatever it's called.
Yeah, in Slick.
That's it.
Cool. Same as. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with 6 IR mavs.
Yeah, I've got IR mavs as well. I'm still going for the targets that are in CA20. Just waiting for them to load up. Alright, I'm rearmed.
I will be in a minute.
Request rearming.
Right, rearming. Turn on. It'll take me a minute to bore sight my Mavericks though. If I don't do it, then they don't line up with the pod very well.
Oh, okay. What pod?
It's on the 16.
Oh, okay.
The 18's not simulating it, but in real world you'd have to bore sight them.
So got you.
You'd have to basically on the ground lock up something about a mile away on your pod, then move the Maverick to lock it up as well, to like sync the lock location.
Yeah, well, hopefully I can slew it in.
It's 20%. Add fuel and she powers up.
It's running nice and smooth so far.
That's what you want.
Any of the campaigns and stuff for any of the jets?
No, I haven't bought any.
Oh, okay.
I don't really play single player, so.
Yeah, I mean, I like them. I think they're pretty good. Sometimes though, the AI on it is just fucking stupid. Like, I'm in this one mission and it's like, my job is to...
What, stupid hard or stupid easy?
Like, they just get wiped out and you can't complete the mission.
Oh, your own AI?
Yeah, so it's like...
Yeah, I find...
There's loads of airplanes in the sky. Some of them had to do seed. Some had to do air-to-air. And it literally said I had to sort of circle a waypoint for 5 minutes so that this cruise missile strike could go in.
Yeah.
Which I did. And I was like, okay, cool. So when do I now, like, you know, when can I take part in the fucking mission? And then it's like, everybody got took out. All the seed stuff got took out. And it's like, well, right. Well, I can't now attack the target because I'm not.
Are you taking off?
To do that? Yes, mate.
Huh. Cool. I'll catch up then.
It was really bizarre. So.
Where are you going to?
Grid CA20.
CA20. Seeing. Oh yeah, I see.
Right. So I need to figure out how to use this Maverick thing now.
Wireless is ready, so that's all good. Parking brake.
Fucking hell, we're miles away.
So,
To fly across the.
why am I rolling without any power? Alright, there we go.
Tell you what, mate, I'm gonna go waypoint at 15, okay? I need to practice how to use these things. Waypoint 15.
We're towards waypoint 15.
Just because it's closer.
Okay, I don't know if that'll be 15 or 16 for me. Actually, no, you get a 0, so it probably is 15 for me.
Oh, the Maverick's looking at it. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's wicked. Interesting.
I got waypoint 15, 54 miles from base. Is that about right?
Yeah, I've got 50 miles, and it's across the lake.
Cool.
Not the lake.
Yeah, it's probably the same
Top
waypoint then.
bit, yeah. Let's see.
Cool.
So it's going to be
I'll
directly
bore sight, and then I'll be with you.
Right, so how do I use these? Do I have to depress? Oh, I can. Right, so how do we zoom?
Field of view. 12 or
I don't
raid
know what
switch.
that is.
What's your raid switch?
My raid switch?
Have you got a field of view switch you use on your pod?
I haven't got a pod. I'm using the.
No,
the
when
actual
you
map itself.
usually have a pod, have you got something assigned?
I just use the DDI to zoom in.
Okay, you'd
Change
have to.
modes.
Yeah, there should be a field of view button then. I've got something
Right.
assigned. That's what I mean.
Let me have a look at controls. Search.
What's down there that's hot? White hot. Absolutely nothing to fucking lock onto. That'll do, whatever you are. No idea what you are, but you. Oh, it's a car.
No, I ain't got a
So-
clue, mate. I'm gonna have to just wing it.
Point track on that car. Move across. Slightly right at the tail, that's that car there.
That's good. Still getting 72 frames per second, which is nice.
Nice. Annoyingly, there's not a lot of vehicles on here for me to use to get a track.
Huh, I can make out the Predator.
Nice.
You know when you can see a pixel and you're like, that looks
Yeah.
really close. It's
Yeah.
actually fucking miles away. Cage on cage. Oh, caged? Okay. Uncaged. Oh, that's cool. Display track menu. Oh, FOV. There it is.
FOV, that's the one.
Oh, it doesn't zoom in too far.
No, it's not like a pod, it's only got 2 levels of zoom.
Yeah.
Right. That's that bore sighted. Disconnect it and then do the other one. Bore sighted. Unlock everything.
So I guess with this thing, I just have to aim it at a target, aren't I? And then press the button on it.
Yeah, it depends how you got it set up. I think if you got it realistic setup, you have to hold the TDC whilst you move it and then release it on top of target.
Oh right.
But it depends how you got it set. You should be able to move it and it should lock the target when you get over it. Right, I'm going to get airborne. So you're going waypoint 15, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, won't take me long. Oh, if I don't know we were going close, I might have brought some bombs, but oh well. This is actually a kind of realistic loadout, having 6 mavs and lots of fuel. Yeah, in real world, they don't fully load a jet up every time it goes out, do they? It's a waste. Most of the time, they're not going to be on station long enough to need all that. Heading for the waypoint.
Dodge 2, passing waypoint 3 at 14,000.
Shit. Ground fire already.
Dodge 2, airborne.
Oh, I don't like using these without a pod.
Get a bit close.
I mean, just the fact that I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, they are easier to use with the pod.
Yeah. Just wanted to try and sort of fire and forget, so to speak.
We're still fire and forget.
Yeah, but like more accurate than this.
There's a ground selected. Master arms on. Do for height. Over the lake? Oh, you mean over the sea?
Yeah, I'm in the sea.
I am inbound. 36 miles, 26,000 feet.
Dodge 2, passing waypoint 4 at 11,000.
Oh, I can't use these fucking things.
No.
Awful. try and do what
Yeah.
I can and then turn home. And
It's
bring it
cool.
home.
I'm inbound. Is there a lot of buildings down there that I'm not currently seeing because I'm too far out?
There are loads of buildings, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. Coming from a different angle. I'm 26 miles out. But I'm seeing the target that's being smoked on the pod now. I don't know how similar the F15 is to operate to like the F16, F18.
Yeah.
I don't want to go commit into a heavy module again and then having to learn it all. I'm quite comfortable with everything I've currently got. No doubt it will be a beast. I don't know if that's you. I've got visual of the predator. I
Yeah.
think it's you.
That is.
Okay, gonna have to come in from a strange angle to get this thing. Or else it's just gonna hit a building on its way in. Probably not a good idea. Oh, that's well called. I've just seen. Has something just fired at you? Or have you just?
Something
just-
just fired at me. Yeah.
Yeah, I just see it. I just seen it come up on my pod.
Dodge 2, passing
There's also
waypoint
one
5
by
at
that big
6,000.
plume of smoke I put on there.
Dodge 2, on station at bullseye 2, 4,
By the red
7,
smoke?
150
No,
at
the other
6,000.
Oh,
Dodge 2, pushing from waypoint 5 at 6,000.
Oh, fucking can't do these things.
I'm about to turn inbound. I don't know if I'll get a good lock on this though. At this distance, we'll see. Right. No, it's proper hidden. How the hell am I supposed to get that?
Dodge 2, passing waypoint 1 at 9,000.
Oh shit, it's looking at me. You have to come down vertically on that. There's no way I can get that otherwise. Well, at least I know where it is now. How the hell is my Maverick gonna lock that?
Altitude.
Altitude? What the hell did I just get in that? I just got an altitude call out. 11,000 feet. It's different. Right. Oh, that's a good angle. Come on, turn around. Yes, Magnum. I don't know if that's even going to hit what I asked it to. There's trees and all sorts down there to get in the way of it. Oh no, looks like it might. That'll do it. Also helps with this mission because the JTAC drones lasing the target as well.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can just laser spot track to find the target in the area.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's got a good angle on this one as well. Right, turn around and lock you up.
Why didn't it fire, for fuck's sake?
Has to be locked to fire.
Yeah. But like caged or uncaged?
You shouldn't need to cage or uncage them. Not the IR mavs anyway. I'd have to refresh myself. I only really use mavs in the F16. Oh no, is that you down? Is that you gone down?
Yeah.
Thought I heard the AAA shooting at you.
Yeah. Right, time for his... Just gonna go straight with pods and stuff again. That was really annoying.
Nice. Where's the next one? There.
Alright, get all this powered up again. F10. F8. F1.
Magnum.
Dodge 2, passing waypoint 2 at 18,000.
How many have I got left? 2.
New targets, eh?
Yeah, it's because I'm blowing them up. So it just the JTAC just switches target basically.
Yeah.
It's not really a new one. Ah, it is that one it wants me to get. Oh, I love it. All these few have been out in the open as well, which is quite helpful. But I'm sort of locking on about 4 or 5 miles, which puts me outside their kill range. But you could lock on 8 as long as you've got it in this thing, as long as you've got it bore sighted really well.
Yeah.
You could lock on at 8, maybe 10. But it really relies on the fact you got on bore sighted well, or else the mouths don't line up.
Whereas I don't have to worry about that, do I?
Not really.
Are you rearming me or?
What, right now?
Yeah, you flying back to rearm.
No, I'm still shooting. I've got 2 more mouths left.
Proceeding to be M.
Dodge 3, airborne.
How that didn't kill that tank, I do not know.
I am on my way.
Okay. I've got 1 more to get away.
So what targets have you attacked over that side then?
Oh, hang on 1 sec. Magnum. Just tanks at the minute, I think it's been going for.
Yeah. So if I'm looking at the map now, you're going for the southern targets here.
I'm going for what? I'm going for whatever it tells me to go for. Whatever the JTAC says is the current target.
Altitude.
Really can't get that tank. But I'm now Winchester on bombs, so.
Okay. 52 miles out.
Cool. Alright, selective jettison. Let's launch those racks for a start. We don't need those. Goodbye. How's our fuel doing? £7,000. Internal wing. External wing is 0. And centre is 0, so we can get rid of all of our tanks, really. Damn. Okay, we just got a lot lighter. And a hell a lot more manoeuvrable. What height are you at?
Sorry?
What height are you at?
21 and a half.
Cool. That is you I'm looking at on my radar then.
I'm at what?
Here's you that I'm looking at on my radar.
Yeah, probably.
Doesn't say friend. Just seeing if it would say friend. I know it does in the 18, but I don't know if this thing has the same data link capability.
Ah.
You getting a lock?
No.
Not getting any radar lock right now.
No.
That's weird. Have you got your RWR on? And your warning system?
IFF's on, yeah.
Yeah, but is your RWR on? You know, like in between where your knees are, it's the little black button underneath the centre MFD.
Yeah.
It's lit up green.
Yeah, it's on receive as well.
Oh. That's weird. Because I got a full on lock on you.
Don't shoot me. I mean,
Not
is
gonna.
your thing buzzing loads, is it?
Hey?
Where are you? Are you ahead of me?
I don't know which way you're going. Yeah, I think we're nose on.
Yeah, I think I can see you.
We're
You're
like,
getting up to me.
I got full lock. I got full like launch authority.
Now it's
haven't I?
going.
Oh, okay. I wonder if. Oh, I know. Maybe I think I had you soft locked. There. It should be going again.
Yeah, it is.
And then
It's
it shouldn't go.
25 miles
Dodge
out.
3.
There you go. I've turned it off now. It shouldn't be going now. Because the 16 can soft lock you,
Okay.
but and you don't get a lock tone your end then. What speed you at?
317.
Roger. Joining. Three what? 17.
I was 317, yeah.
Roger. Wonder if I could shoot our own JTAC down. Can't see him on the radar. Going in on the right. Oh, nice.
Rifle.
That was like literally perfect.
Gone for the one behind them. Ah, now there's a fucking building rendering in.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Not gonna get him now. This scans over the top of that building.
Dodge 2, passing waypoint 3.
That's laser. You know that's a laser one you're using, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, that's a nice 16. Oh. Hopefully this gets in.
Okay.
Come on, let's get him.
Which one are you going for? The one that's in red smoke?
No. There's one I just found. It's just
So
a
you get-
tank by a
you-
mosque.
It won't go for that. Oh wait.
Why?
Oh, it might go. I was gonna say, what code are you
There we
using?
go. Huh?
What code are you using?
All the ones.
Oh, okay, cool. Right. I was gonna say yeah, because the JTAC will be 1688.
I don't care about JTAC.
That's what I mean. So if you use 1688, the JTAC will actually laze for you
Alright.
onto the red target. Don't know how, but I lost you. Height you at?
Fuck. Oh, I've depressed the fucking thing. I'm at 13 and a half. Proceeding at heading 150. I'm gonna spin round.
Ah, there you are.
Sure, that's one right there.
You're doing kamikaze, you know?
Oh, laser.
Altitude. Altitude.
You get it?
Don't know. Don't think so.
That looked like it went into a shrubbery.
Yeah. There's a tank in there though.
Was it alright?
Spin round for him.
Dodge 2, passing waypoint 4 at 13,000.
I take it the laser just stays on for like 100 seconds regardless.
You can turn it off.
Yeah, it's
Depends
on
how
now.
you-
Dodge 3, passing
Depends how you got it
waypoint
set
2
up.
at 19,000.
If you've got it trigger, because you can manually trigger the laser, or you can tell it to just do its automatic thing.
Okay.
If it's automatic, it's all automatic. I don't really,
Yeah.
I don't really know.
But at the moment, it's just literally just laser at the same point.
Yeah. Thing is, if you mask at any point, like you're releasing a bit close to target here,
Yeah.
you want to be releasing at like 5-6 miles with a laser, because it takes a second after launch to even pick the
Altitude.
laser up.
Altitude.
Yeah, it's not firing now. What I do is I'll proceed out.
Yeah.
Back in then.
If you've got them spotted, just zoom in, make sure it lasers the right thing. You want to release at like 6-7 miles. But are you locking it on with the laser, yeah? Is it giving you the indication
Yeah,
that the MAV's locked, yeah?
The laser's pointing at it. Again, it says cage though. So
Oh, you need to uncage.
Oh, okay.
So at the minute, you're your mavs are just caged. If you uncage them,
Yeah.
they'll look for the laser code you've asked them to look for, and you'll know it's locked
Right.
on because it'll stop searching the mav screen.
So why would you have it ever caged then? What does that mean?
Just forward facing. I don't know why you'd have it caged. You wouldn't. I don't think you'd use it caged, because uncaging effectively lets the seeker head start searching for your laser.
Yeah.
So you'll see it do like a search pattern, like a laser spot track type
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. So it sort of moved across the screen, and now it's like moving across the left DDI.
Yeah.
Guess
So
that's
it'll
what
keep
now-
doing that until it locks onto your laser. Obviously, it won't do
Yeah.
that until it can see it within its actual visual. It's got to be sort of 30 degrees left, 30 degrees right.
Yeah.
Or else it won't. Like now, it should start spotting it.
Yes.
There you go. And then it gives you an indication that it's locked, and then you can just fire. Then just keep your laser shining. There you go.
Rifle.
There you go. So that should now work. What you got left? One left.
Yeah, one left.
Looks like it's tracking something.
Yeah,
It'll
it's-
go. You'll know if it goes terminal.
How would
I'm
you
on-
know?
I'm just on your right. It's like sort of going terminal now.
Oh, okay. So it's actually.
Is that heading for the right place though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Gone.
You should have got it there. Look
Yeah,
like a direct hit.
Yeah, I need one more now.
RTB together, bit of formation.
Yeah. So I think there's some targets in the south of the town, isn't there?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where the fuck is
You down at 3,000?
Dodge 2,
Yeah.
passing waypoint
Doing
5
a
at
sort of
7,000.
I'm doing a dive.
Dodge 2, on station at Pulse 171 for 170 at 7,000.
So that's a whatever that
Dodge
is.
2, pushing from waypoint
fuel.
5 at
A
6,000.
refueler. Try and find this refueler, mate. And then
Alright.
smash it.
Fuck me. Lost you now. Oh, there you are.
Sweep up that way.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, those ones you do have to uncage. Sorry, you don't have to uncage any of the others because it's the way they work. But for the lasers, you
Yeah.
do have to uncage the seeker so it starts searching. I forgot about that. Sorry.
That's alright.
Yours are actually quite big as well. They're the larger warheads.
Yeah.
Are you still outbound?
Try and find something to shoot at.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
You not see the red smoke?
I can't see the red smoke, but it's trying to find a target from there.
It's at the bottom of it.
Is it?
Yeah. The red smoke is targets. It's the one that the JTAC's currently lasering.
I did not know that.
Yeah, this mission, that's what it does. It dynamically spawn these mini missions. And then the JTAC overhead is lasing the smoked target. It smokes and lased.
Okay.
That's how I was getting targets. I was just laser spot tracking for the JTAC's code.
Got you now. Just need to get back on to B for that. Okay, that one's uncaged.
What height you at?
There's 47.
Okay. You're literally
proceeding
under
on
me.
Heading 060.
Yeah. There you go. That was close. Hello. You were literally just under me, so I can't see you.
Altitude.
Oh yeah, CNC.
Looking good.
Fat flare.
This thing's so sprightly when it's not got any weapons on it.
It does look nice.
I mean, look at
You
the
see what I mean about-
maneuverability.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching it.
Power to weight as well with afterburner. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah. Is it a proper like air to air as well? Because this thing doesn't seem to turn very well, in my opinion anyway.
So the 18C isn't. Your low speed is a lot better than my low speed, but my high speed and energy management is better.
Okay.
That's a power to weight thing, I think. You'll beat me in a slow speed dogfight because I just can't get my nose round.
Okay.
But I'll outrun you, outclimb you, and outturn you at high speed.
Yeah.
Watching for your Magnum. Not Magnum, sorry. What is it? Never know. Rifle. Is it rifle? Yeah, Magnum's for another air.
Magnum, yeah.
Found it.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice.
Rifle.
Watching it in. Looks like it's going the right place.
Yeah.
Although I've put 2 on it already, because mine have slightly hit the building rather than the actual tank.
Yeah.
Ended up not actually killing it. Looks dead on though, yours. What did you just drop? Oh no, you didn't miss the... Did that do it?
Yeah, destroyed.
Nice. Oh, we're getting shot at. Right and out.
Yeah.
I'll follow you home.
Cool.
How much fuel you got? You got enough to play for a minute?
Yeah, if you want to play over the base.
Yeah, when we get there, we'll go dead. No guns, just simulating only.
Okay.
And I'll show you. Have you got a sim mode? Because I can go into air-to-air guns with sim mode, so I see little bullets and it tells me if it would have hit you.
I've got no idea, mate.
Right.
I don't know if I can do that.
Pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got you off my right wing.
Yeah, I've lost
Let
you.
me form up on you because I've not done that for a while.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just maintain heading and speed and altitude then.
You gonna be getting the F-15?
I don't know. I don't know if I can be bothered with learning a full module again.
Yeah. What's your airspeed?
378.
370, cool.
Right, go gun selected. Air-to-air mode selected, and I've got it on sim, so it won't actually fire a gun. Speed's 407. Sorry, it's coming up.
That's
I'll
all.
Fat flare.
stop it from speeding up too much more. Also, I presume I'm heading for base. Yeah, I am.
So you're still on 407 here?
412 now. Oh, you use the auto throttle, don't you?
Yeah. I'm not at the moment though.
Ah. Just say I never use it. I just do my own throttle.
Yeah.
Wish I could release
Yeah.
the pod. Makes the aircraft
Okay.
slightly unbalanced.
Yeah. I keep looking at the JF-17, thinking
Yeah.
that looks
Debris
different.
passing waypoint
But
3
it just
at
looks like a Viper.
19,000.
Yeah, it is. It's a cheap man's Viper, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it can carry just
But
about
then
the same
it's-
stuff.
Yeah, but it's 80 quid. It's like,
Yeah.
might as well get the Viper then, do you know what I mean?
You might
It
as
was
well.
like 50 quid.
I'll be honest, the Viper's quite easy if you fly the F-18.
Yeah. The only thing that puts me off the new Strike Eagle is that it's a 2-seater, and I can't be asked to be a
Flare.
Can you not get a Joker?
Cat
But
flare.
you do, but I don't want to. I don't know. It's too much to learn.
Fair one.
And I'm sort of really disappointed with the Harrier. It just seems slower compared to everything else.
Yeah.
So, and it's just another ground attack aircraft in it, where this sort of does it.
Yeah. Right. We're just about. Well, where's home? Home's not far in front, is it? Where is it? See the airfield yet?
I can't see it yet. Oh, hang on. I think I can.
Just before that lake. It's over there somewhere.
Yeah.
I got bingo set for 2,000. I got £2,000 of fuel to play with if you want to have a go.
Oh, I've still got like 8,000.
Right, we'll start with you in an advantageous position if you like.
Okay.
Just checking I got my afterburner enabled. I do. Right. Ready to start when you are. You in there to air with your sim? You can select gun and then select sim in your DDI, I think.
Okay. Well. Gun. Sim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna do a run past you,
Okay.
and then you can engage as soon as I pass you. So just fly straight and level. I'll pass you in a sec. Cat 1 enabled. Okay, cool. Energy's my friend.
I don't know where you are. So.
I'm inbound 1 mile behind you. I'll pass you in a sec.
Yeah, so it says sim and it says gun and it says ready, but I'm not
Yep.
firing any 10 bullets or anything.
It should do when you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
You might need master arm on. Right,
Master
passing
arm
you
is
on your right. Passing you on your right now.
Yeah. Be fun.
Dodge 3, passing waypoint 4 at 13,000.
Block.
Still out. Oh, well, yeah, there you are.
Watch the ground.
Altitude. Altitude. Block. Bingo. Bingo.
Guns. Good hits on my screen.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean though? My energy, I'm not even
Yeah.
full power to get out. I can see that you're like full power, balancing
I'm
on the
full
edge of
power.
flight.
I still have problems, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock it off. I'm at bingo. I'll follow you back to base.
Okay.
I'll unlock you now.
Up mode.
Altitude. Altitude.
Speed check. bit slow.
Altitude.
Over there somewhere. Oh,
Altitude.
trying to slow down enough to get with you. There you go.
21 X-ray.
That's over to the right. Right 30 degrees. I think. Yeah.
Yep, see.
Altitude. Altitude.
Slight right turn.
Large. Right. You a bit slow?
Am I slow?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 240.
Large.
To bleed off some of this fuel actually.
On the left. Join him.
So the TACAN marker is the it's like the inverted triangle in it on the outside of the ring. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. You've got to turn TACAN on though to actually get it to look for it. And you can
Yeah,
cut
I've got it.
and then if you box TCN, you'll
Yeah.
get it in your HUD. Why are we going so slow?
Yeah, it's a diamond in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Any chance you could resume normal flying speed?
Normal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 300.
Yeah. You going for a break or not? A run and break?
Yeah. No, I need to bleed off all this fuel anyway, so I think you'll be doing yours first, mate.
Okay.
Is that you there?
Yeah. Down on the left.
Okay. Seems like it's further away.
Dodge, passing point 5 at 7,000.
No, I see it in select.
Dodge 3 on at bullseye 100.
Because I've still got the target selected, I think.
Ah.
Okay.
Pushing from waypoint.
I'll let you do your landing.
Roger. Descending into the field. Finals gear. You have two in me.
Altitude.
No.
Altitude.
Just in case I fuck it up. There we go. Ooh, bit of power.
Ouch.
Perfect timing that. Where to exit?
Just got a bit more fuel to bleed off.
Rog.
Where's your city mate? Are you sometimes on?
He hasn't been on for a while. I asked him if he was playing last night. He said no. I haven't really talked to him in a while. He's been busy
Yeah.
with work.
Oh,
Annoyingly,
fair enough.
we'd just gone over how to use GBU 12s. So he was practicing that for a couple of sorties, and then I haven't seen him on since. So I'm fully expecting that he's going to forgot how to use them, because we've just started. Because he's basically started from scratch. I was just starting to teach him guided weapons now.
Yeah.
So we've started with the GBU 12 because it's the simplest guided weapon, because it's point your laser and that's it. Whereas the JDAMs are a bit more, aren't they? Because you can pre-plan them, TOO them, enter coordinates. gonna park here for a moment. What do we fancy carrying this time?
Request refueling.
Got the same again, but I'm gonna try
Request
and
rearming.
foresight my
Copy.
Maverick a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you coming into land?
Yeah. Let's go around again.
What happened?
Oh, it's just getting the AOA. It's
Oh.
weird. That's what I don't like about it. Fucking banks right on it. Oh
Hmm.
shit. Well, maybe I'll be alright.
That a no?
That's a no. Maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be a no.
Dodge 3, airborne.
Are you airborne, mate?
You're passing me. I'm down on your left now. Refueling and rearming.
Yeah, okay. Just gonna do a turn back and then come back in on it.
Right. Alright, I'm back in 5. I'm just rearm refueling now.
Yeah.
Refueling complete.
I could probably land on the taxiway. Could be amusing. Yeah, we're gonna do the taxiway. And if not, I
Rearming
guess I'll
complete.
just restart my plane. Oh shit. I've landed successfully. I think I popped a wheel, I'm not sure. Let's have a quick little look. I have not popped a wheel. Great success. F10. F10. F8. F1.
Right, I'm back. I think I'm rearmed as well. You landed yet?
Yeah, just put the brakes on. Oh, fuck off. Why is he moving? Put the brake on.
I'm going to do a bit of better bore sighting this time. Where are you sat? Because I could use you. Are you on the runway? Yeah. Oh, you're over there. Okay. I could use you as a bore sighting object because you'll be nice and hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And park now, right?
Yeah. See if I can see on my pod if I can. I'll use you because at least you're a hot thing to lock onto. I usually use any like vehicles that are about. There doesn't seem to be many on here. They're just sat there.
Oh, okay.
Just sat at the threshold of 2-3.
Dodge 3, passing waypoint 1 at 6,000.
I think I might be able to see you on the pod. Maybe. Put the brake on.
Waiting to refuel first before I do that.
Yep. You're on the main pad. Oh, you're perfect. Stay there. Your engines have got such a heat glow on them.
Nice.
Are you still turned on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a real big heat glow. That is perfect for bore sighting Mavericks. Point track. Master arm to save. Can't just enable. Okay. To be fair, it's pretty well ball sighted anyway.
Still getting refueled. I'll get rearmed.
Nice. Oh, that's me ball sighted.
Refuel.
Just getting airborne. Cool. Maybe not. I'll cancel that takeoff roll for a sec. What the hell's going on here? Don't crash. Oof. What the hell? Love it when it does that. Right, how much damage did we just put on the aircraft? Pretty sure I just burst my front tyre. The Olio is definitely gone. If we can get airborne on it, it might be right for one sorting.
Yeah.
To land nice and gently.
Probably be my last one anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Today's adventures of. Come on, refill me for fuck's sake.
Dodge 3, passing waypoint 2 at 11,000.
Rearm me up.
Don't know if the gear. Oh, it did. Good.
Right, refuel.
Definitely fuck the front wheel there.
F8. One.
Altitude. Altitude.
My screen doesn't refreshed. Show any stores? Oh no, it has. Good. Right, I'm ready to go. I'll meet you at the target area.
Roger.
Altitude. Altitude. Cap flare.
I found on the F18.
What's that?
So, taking off, everybody says, oh, use your flaps on full. On a runway, if I put them to half, I get airborne quicker.
When would you?
You know, it sort of lifts.
You never take off for full flap.
No,
What? Are you always taking off for full flap?
that's how I always like learn, yeah.
Well, it's half flap for takeoff, full flap for landing.
Yeah. That was very possible.
No, full flap for takeoff's way too much drag.
Hmm.
I'm inbound. Choosy target. See if I broke anything on that takeoff run. The front tyre was definitely digging in. Because I wasn't able to rotate very well. Because my nose was facing so down. But it
Dog's
retracted.
just come back downstairs.
Ah.
She doesn't like the heat.
Oh. Yeah, it's warm line.
You got a dog?
Yeah. Got multi shit too.
Okay. This is a staff lab. Just literally licking my elbow. I'm resting in my chair. Come on, better get your bed. Get your co-pilot.
Seize the target. Is that a target? That looks like it's in the open on my screen at the minute because it's 27 miles away. It's definitely not in the open. I reckon that's in some buildings. Harrier's got a really good pod. 16 times zoom and a field of view increase as well.
Yeah, that's good.
Where's this
What
thing's
heading are
got?
you?
Current heading, where am I? 120?
120, cool.
Yeah. I mean, that might actually be in the open.
3 at 11,000.
Yeah, I think that might actually be in the open. Let's try locking that up. No, it's too far away. Too far away for the Maverick to be happy with that. It's the only thing with the Maverick, because it's not exactly a long range weapon, is it? So I'm struggling. I can see the target absolutely fine in the Maverick screen, but it's not locking onto the heat signature. I'm only at 15 miles.
I'm 42.
There we go.
Sorry.
Rifle. That I released that at 12 miles. It's well within range as well.
Are you gone for the smoke, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought the smoke was just like an area. Like, oh, it's in this area.
Oh no, the smoke is on the target.
Ah, okay.
Dodge 3, passing waypoint 4 at 9,000.
Go in.
Yes, it is. Take its time, though, isn't it? Jesus. Fast is it going? About 500 knots.
Now the buildings are running.
That's got to get it. There you go.
Kill.
Yeah.
Nice.
Next. And then what I'll do, I've got 1688 on my laser spot track, so even if I can't see the smoke, I'll have a quick look around for it, but if I can't see it on the pod real easy, I'll just laser spot track. Oh, there it is. Oh, is that one in buildings? Nope, it's also in the open. We like it. It's a tank.
Dodge 4,
I'll try and leave
airborne.
one or two for you. Turning in 6 miles.
Visual of you.
Dodge 3, passing
Rifle.
waypoint 5 at 6,000. Dodge 3, on station at Bulls 055 for 60 at 6,000. Dodge 3, pushing from waypoint 5 at 6,000.
Trying to find the other smoke. Kyle.
Oh, mine's about to hit it. Laser spot track. 1688. Then your pod will find it for you.
Yeah, it's in there. Right, there's another one in there.
Oh yeah, the smoke stays a while even if they've been destroyed.
Oh, right, okay.
It's got like it burns until it times out.
Where's the other one then?
Is that one? Is that the one I had before?
Oh, I
Right.
can see some more.
Yeah. Alright, I've got one locked. I can come inbound if you're not quite ready to release. Am I good to come in?
Yeah, you do it, mate. I'm still trying to find it.
Cool. Turning in. Bit short on the old distance here. I'm coming in at 3 miles.
I've got a tracker, actually. I think I've got one.
Rifle.
Dodge 4, passing waypoint 1 at 4,000.
Let's see if this does anything. Oh, it's a
Look.
wreck of a truck, I think.
Oh.
I mean, it could be a truck.
Turning in. There's one on the road. Is he on the road?
Oh, yeah, good.
There's a tank on the road. Turning in.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, did we just pass each other at the speed of sound? Ruffle. Don't know if that's going to be any good. I think I'm on the wrong side of the building to where it
Actually,
is.
4 red bits of smoke. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, there's only one of them that are actually current targets. Oh no, I didn't get it.
Hang on. I think he's in the building, isn't he?
Dodge 4, passing waypoint 2 at 6,000.
Yeah, where's the other one then?
So there's now 5 bits of smoke, but only one of them's still a target.
Ah, right, okay.
Do you know how to laser spot track?
Do I have to what?
Laser spot track. Use the targeting pod to find the laser track for the target.
No.
Okay, so on your targeting pod you should have LSS somewhere on it, on the actual screen. It'll default to 1688.
Oh, I've got... Oh, LST, laser spot track.
Yeah, laser spot track, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you need to press one if it's the screen of interest. You then press your cage uncage. It will switch to laser spot tracking, and it will search for the laser code for you.
It's 1688, is it?
Yeah. And it'll search the rough area that it's already pointing. It won't search like everywhere. So it needs to be pointing at the town, and then it will find it for you.
Okay. So I pressed LSD, so obviously the screen's gone all blank.
Yeah.
But now I've got an arrow on my HUD telling me to turn X amount of degrees. Oh, fucking
Yeah.
hell, but the Maverick's gone mental because it's uncaged. I literally have no idea what's going to happen. I think I've got to cage it.
Oh, okay.
Altitude.
Maybe. It says LSD, but it's not firing the Mav.
No, it won't. So laser spot track. Is it locked onto a target?
I mean, it was going crazy, but the screen's gone blank. That makes
Which-
sense. So literally,
which
it's just
screen?
like a flashing screen, and it just says LSD on it. LST, sorry.
Have you got your laser spot track switch on down by your actual
No.
laser switch on
No,
the
I
right?
have.
No, you have. It should search for the laser code. It's really good for buddy lasing and stuff.
Ah, okay. Right, so that's now on. Spin round. 6 miles out. Try and find it. See how this works then. Okay. Why is it not firing though?
You now need to lock it on yourself. All it does is find it for you. You now need to use your own controls to lock it on. But if you're using a laser MAV, you don't even need to do that. You just need to fly towards the target with it uncaged, searching, and it will 1688. It will find the target they're pointing at. I'm currently shooting at the target they're pointing at, I think. Oh no, mine's going to hit.
All I did there was, you know when you select it,
Yeah.
DCP, that's what it's called. So now it's, oh, I missed it.
No, that was mine.
I fired it.
Yeah, we both fired
no,
it.
I got it.
Yeah, you got it. Mine damaged it. Yours finished it off.
Okay. Cool.
I've only got one
I've got
left.
2 more left. How much ordnance you got?
I got one left.
So if I leave the laser spot track on,
Just searching, yeah.
is
To
that
be
all it's
honest,
gonna do?
yeah. But you don't even need to. You can just uncage your MAVs and make sure they're on code 1688, fly towards the target, and it'll lock whatever the JTAC's already lays in.
Alright, and that's because yeah, so that's just, he's just buddy thing.
But yeah, he's already throwing out a laser for your pod. Sorry, throwing out a laser for the Maverick on 1688. So all you need to do is give the Maverick the chance to lock onto it.
Right. So it's still looking at the picture.
Is there any targets
Hang on.
left? Yeah.
The code. Oh no, the code's gone wrong. So I set the code wrong on the mouse. So let's change that. 6. There we go. Yeah, I think the next DLC I'm going to get is going to be the Inherent Resolve campaign,
nice.
because that's basically the fight against ISIS.
Okay.
Just a shame they're not co-op, like, you know what I mean? If both people
Yeah.
had it, why can't they co-op it?
Rifle. No, that's not going to get it because I wasn't even facing it. That's annoying.
Altitude.
That'll be why it wasn't working very well. That's just going to hit the ground from Paul Sodd's house. Right, it's me, Winchester.
What was that on my leg? Ah, right. Right. Any more targets?
Yeah, there's a few.
Cool. Got 1 more left.
Pretty sure your Mavericks are also the larger warhead ones. It's annoying that you can only carry a 1 rack. So I can carry 6 Mavericks.
Yeah, there you go. You fired all yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hit 4 out of 6. Or 5 out of 6.
And 4 out of 4 here.
Yeah, yours are laser guided though, mine are rely on the heat signature to lock, that's why. So if I come at a funny angle and a building blocks the heat signature, I'll never get a lock. So like the streets, I have to come straight down the streets on some of them.
Wait, that one looks like it's running fine. Oh no, that's cool. So even though my float pod's looking at a different burning wreck.
It's gonna lock, your Mavs doesn't care what your flow pod's doing. Your Mav
Yeah.
only cares about looking for that code.
Nice.
It's similar to the way the Harrier does laser spot track.
Okay.
It just searches for the code in its visual range.
That's pretty good.
Altitude.
Undestroyed.
Altitude.
Right, I'm empty.
RTB.
RTB. Fencing out.
With you joining right.
There you are.
Looking good.
Looks nice. I'm watching the external view.
Nice, I'm too busy concentrating. We're gonna climb still. We'll level out.
Yeah, leveling out. There we
I
go.
did wonder why it felt funny. Felt like my throttle inputs were really weird. Yeah, it's because we were climbing 5 degrees.
Auto throttle at 440.
Rog. In your tail.
No, yeah, I was quite tempted to get the Quest Pro the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then you realise that it's not worth it.
I think I was just a bit impatient because I've seen the new lenses, mate, and they are worth it.
Yeah,
PK4's got the same ones.
but why would you want to pay 1,500 when the Quest 3 is going to be out reasonably soon?
Yeah, that was it. I was just getting a little bit knocked off. I was just like, I want something really nice, like, but it's too much of a business headset. It's like I'm not interested in like fucking eye tracking, anything like that.
Dodge 4, passing waypoint 1 at 5,000.
I reckon I can get my nose in between your tail fins. Don't make any sudden moves.
Where have you gone?
I'm gonna try and get my nose in between tail fins.
Oh yeah, go on then.
It's where I knock us both out of the sky. We're climbing right now though.
Yeah, for some reason. Right.
Get her on autopilot, nice and stable, and I'll try and do that.
Yeah.
Speed check.
431.
Jeez, yeah. I suddenly was closing a bit quicker than I liked. Well, here we go. Sorry if I knocked you out of the sky. How's that?
Altitude.
That's good. Right. So make our approaches.
Yeah, I've lost you anyway. There you at, you're there. At 8,000. What am I at? 8,000? Oh no, you're at 5,000 over there. Do a run and break.
You what?
Do a run and break, I'll join you.
Okay.
Oh, where are you?
Gonna get low.
You on finals?
No. We're just gonna get a break. I'm gonna get really low.
Altitude.
Yeah, oh there you are. I was trying to find you so I could join up.
And I'll break
Join
left.
Roger, join in from the right. Or trying anyway. Speed you doing?
550.
Cool.
Altitude.
560. 580.
Yeah, I'm faster than you are.
600.
Yep. There we go. Join, I'm just over the fence now. Watching your break.
And break.
2. Look at that 8.5 G sustained turn with no power.
Dodge 4, passing waypoint
Downwind
2
visual,
at
you.
11,000.
Jesus. What are you at? Like
How much fuel you
6,000 Just shy of £5,000.
Okay. I've got 1,400, so I'm going to be landing.
Roger. I'll wait till you've cleared because I fully expect this landing to not go well with the nose gear that I've got. She looks alright at the minute, but that's because there's no weight on it. I think the oleo's gone and the tyre's flat. So there's no suspension in the nose gear and the tyre's completely
Well, that's
done.
weird, 'cause normally I'm the one who pops the tyres, aren't I?
Yeah. I think it's... I had a weird thing happen to me on takeoff. and the tyre ended up going sideways, so they don't usually like that. Are you turning in finals or what? We're turning in behind you. Hey? Turn a bit wide.
On it.
Altitude.
I'm still going
Altitude.
fine with
Pull
that.
up.
Just to take the speed in for some.
Warning, warning. Warning, 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 warning.
On your left.
See. Mate, you got any taskers?
Warning, 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 warning.
Say him?
You got any taskers to Norway next week?
Not Norway, no. Don't tend to go there with C-17.
Passing waypoint 3, 6,000. Passing waypoint 4, 6,000. Dot. Passing 5 at 6,000. Dot 4. Full 6 for 70 at 6,000. 4, pushing from waypoint 5 at 6,000.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Landed.
Gotcha. It's burning some more fuel. Oh, she does not like 9Gs. That's the problem with this thing, you can quite easily pull 9G sustained. So you end up nearly passing out.
Altitude. Altitude.
Right, time to see if I can put this thing down without it dying.
Pull up.
Lead the speed off. Get down.
Altitude. Altitude.
Fine-ish. Try and keep the nose off the ground as long as possible. Oh, that might have something to do with it. I hadn't moved my parking brake to the off position. That'll be why the tyre popped. I've just realised because I've just looked at my parking brake to make sure it was off now. It's been on the whole flight. That'll be why I struggled to get some speed on the runway as well. That's an achievement though. Fully loaded, I managed to get airborne with the parking brake on. It's coming over the threshold. Idle power, nose really high, keep it off the ground, keep the nose off, keep the nose off. Hey?
Yeah, fast.
What's the nose gonna look like there? I've not braked it all yet, that's fine. Oh. Nose wheels, flaming.
Oh, okay. Let's say it looks alright on my screen.
Oh, it's checking out sparks on mine. Yeah, lots of sparks. Because it's a flat tyre. See if I can at least park it. Ideally,
Turn right, turn right.
Yeah. Sure, she loses all steering when she's flat. Oh no. Oh, come on. Just a little bit of grass in the tyres now. I think it's broken to the point it's more castering than actually turning itself. So I can use my brakes to steer. Say again?
I moved my pilot around with the external view, so it's the external view of the jet,
Hmm.
but I'm moving the pilot around.
Oh, nice. Right, that's me. I'm going to jump off. Catch you in a bit.
Yeah, so mate.
Right.